Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to my pre-birthday warm-up stream. The big day is Thursday, but I got to give myself a couple of days to get over the warm-up day for the real day. So we're going to be leveling Seska here. She's a thief. She's level 13. And I'm just going to be doing some casual leveling. Boy, hey, just had my first sip and I'm already shit-faced. And enjoying adult leisure beverages. This is a week where I'll be putting on a shitload of weight, because I'm going to be drinking and eating and doing all kinds of really naughty things.
I have everything you need right here.
He has everything I need right there. So, I mean, you know. Where are the birthday boosters? I can never fire there. There's one. One, please. I would like one birthday booster, please. Thank you. And I put it back instead of consuming it, because I'm a dope. Good evening to whomever has joined me. There we are. That's a little bit better. Yay, there was much rejoicing. There was some rejoicing. Kind of. I need to go to my guild hall. I should represent. After all, I'm about to get a buff. If for no other reason, leveling up the some of the stuff in the guild hall was worth it for the gathering bonus alone. The amount of times you get some extra rare item from gathering.
Spend some coin.
8% chance every time you gather to get like a gem or an extra unit of the material or whichever, whatever. Definitely worth it. And mind you, that's a permanent buff until you replace it with something else. Why, thank you very much, Strider. That's very kind. The real deal will be Thursday. Not sure what I'll be playing, but I know what I'll be drinking.
Over here are a number of Asura gates that lead to various cities.
Let's see. Human. I don't think I finished off the home map, so that will be our first chore as we level up. And I'm willing to call it my birthday now. Technically, normally what I've been calling it for literally decades is Annual Mortality Reminder Day. It's the same thing. Just my version's a little darker. Okay, a lot darker. Alright, well, since we're going to get serious about her, sort of, let's actually dye the mounts a little bit. Let's see, what sort of colors for her? I don't have usually do much with yellows, so maybe something with a yellow in it. That's not bad.
Seize the moment.
So we've got Radiant Gold and Tar so far. That works. And then maybe something a little respirator. No, that's too much. That's a bit too much. That might be good. That's fine.
Reyna has really been looking out for me.
Yeah, I'm not nuts about the deep. That purple is a little bit
How so?
too much, as I've been saying
It's been going so
repeatedly.
well. I should offer up some
Also
prayers
too
for
much. Darker blue. Let's see. What do we got? Enameled Solitude. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. We'll do another one of these in a bit. Don't want to spend the entire day doing nothing but dyeing my mounts. And we will see how much we've got left. We've got a lot of the map left. This character did a key farm on a couple of months back. Did not get the Bandit Haunt Caverns point. I'll have to grab that. We did get to there, and we did not grab that hero point yet. So I believe that's where we're headed now.
There's still weapons hidden down in that armory. We could sure use them.
Well, go get him then, you lazy bastard. Do your damn job. We have got to meet up with the Windmill King.
More come, yes?
He's not going to like us because we are an evil magpie. It's a long story. And he's a crazy script.
Oh, and below, the windmill king pursues.
Time to do some real
your
damage.
match, dragon.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
You bewitched me, you evil magpie.
I really have no idea why I'm a magpie, but evidently I am an evil magpie. So I try to take that to heart, you know. This is an improvement on our mask, and if you're not aware of it, we have a standard thing we do while we're leveling up our characters, which is every time they get a new item of attire, and in this case, even though it's only a mask, they get random dies for all of their attire gear. And here we go. It's going to stick out in the crowd a little bit, but sure, we'll go with that. The colors are Peach Tint, Sunrise Breeze, and Amber. Retrieve logging tools from the Skrit hideout. Okay. Ow. What the hell was that?
Grit, I'm hit.
Yeah, you messed with... Don't bring Skrit tools to a gunfight? Yeah, I got nothing. Now, of course, with the me having completed weapon mastery in Secrets of the Obscure, that means I can use the expansion elite spec weapons. So I got to keep my eye out for a staff, a scepter, and a rifle.
I need some help.
We all need a little help from time to time. And because I am an invasive species human, I'm not just taking the logging tools they stole, I'm also destroying the items of their cultural heritage. Because I'm just a bad person. I'm a cultural imperialist running dog. But everybody's got to have a hobby. already finished off this heart, it turns out. So I don't need to do this, having done it before. Now I feel embarrassed. I turn him in over here to Valeria's Woodland.
Welcome. That's enough tools to get back to work anyway. We could use just a few more, though.
Yeah, well, tough. You'll take those. I got your event done for you, so shut up. Did I? I did do the Beetleton. Okay, well, we've got that heart. I hate that heart. Not a fan of this heart either, but we're going to do map completion. That means doing the crappy hearts along with the funner hearts. All the while bemoaning the less fun hearts. Missed me. Now you have to eat lead. It's just the rules. I didn't make up the rules. Okay, actually, I made up the rules. I cannot tell a lie. Except that one right there where I said I cannot tell a lie. That was a lie.
Time to do some real damage.
Definitely want to keep my eye out for a staff. As I think leveling up with a staff would be kind of fun. Most of the time when I level up a thief, or have leveled up a thief in the past. Pistol, such a good single target. It's crappy for AE, but the single target's really good. I don't think this glider is dyeable. Let's find out. It is not glidable. Glidable? It's obviously glidable. It's a glider. It's not dyeable. God, and I just started drinking. I can't imagine it's going to get any better from here. The veteran boars have a very, very large aggro radius. If you, for instance, mess around with one of their kills, try to res one of the hunters, they don't appreciate your efforts. And that's another heart complete. We are 45% done with the map. So I guess it was about 43% done to finish out the key farm originally. Definitely the adventure guide has made key farming much faster than it used to be. This heart over here, however, is one of the ones in the game that really sucks. At least it depends. If there's anyone else around or multiple people around, it's fucking terrible. If you're the only one here, it's fine. But after you finish off all the scale, or that scale, you then have to do the aggroing and capturing of the hermit crabs, which is just... It's another one of those many hearts in the game where I wish they would go back and they don't have to make any significant changes to them. Just change the progress values. How many percent towards the heart completion do you get for killing a scale? Or resing a dead fisherman. Or in particular, capturing one of the hard-shelled crabs. Almost all of the activities. Ding! That's 2 levels so far today. almost all of the activities here are ones that can't be shared. In other words, other than killing the mobs, the skates, everything is only a one person gets credit for it kind of deal. And you have to wait for the scales to scales or skates, I keep saying, for them to respawn.
Time to do some real damage.
Time to do some real damage. So, for instance, this hard-shelled crab. I'm trying to activate him. He's not going to activate at all. Okay. He's bugged. That happens pretty frequently with these things. Okay, this one looks like he's going to be activated. Now he's got to chase me down, and now I can open up the crab cage. Only it said there was nothing nearby. They're saying there's no crab nearby. There, finally, the third try. This is what makes this heart into a genuine exercise in excruciation. It's just poorly put together. Sure. And sure. Invulnerable, invulnerable. Got him. The scale have reproduced. Sorry, respawned. Potato, potato. And they've killed one of the fishermen, so I get to re-res him. So in this particular case, there was one person here. They and I our actions didn't really overlap. So in this particular case, essentially I was doing it alone. God damn it. And in which case it's fine. It's not a bad heart. When you're the only one here, it's fine. The more people that are around, the worse it is. Right, we're getting into the range now. I believe the first line opens at 21. Yeah, so I'm going to start saving my points so that I can start putting them into one of the specializations as soon as it opens up in 6 levels, which will be actually pretty quick. All right, we've already done this heart. Did we do the hero point? We did not do the hero point. Hi, Jab.
Test your strength. You think I'm too old to
Z.
kick your tail? Don't judge a drake by its snout. Beat me and take home a prize.
Ow. That kind of hurt a little bit.
I can't believe it.
Preb Day? What is Preb Day? He said, feigning ignorance.
Responsibility isn't easy.
Well, okay, maybe not feigning ignorance. File all that stuff away. That away. We deconstruct that. Sure, that looked good. Fine. Dandy. Thank you very much, Z.
What do you need?
Thursday is the day of suffering. The day I finish another solar lap. And boy, are my arms tired? Legs tired? Everything's tired. Okay. That part's the truth. Everything is tired. Sadly, that one's not a joke. As an example, a friend of mine several years younger than me, just today, had some weird lightheadedness. They sent him to the emergency room. He had a weird EKG So they gave him a complete workup. He seems fine. They're going to want him to do a stress test, coronary stress test. But, you know, for a while there, they were thinking maybe he had
I will end your life.
had a heart attack. Stay young, guys. Just that's my advice to you. Just stay young. Oh, I'm not gonna get my grapes there in time, I don't think. Nope, not quite.
Can I help you?
Oh, I did get silver. That's right. I killed some of the centaurs, and that was enough to get me silver medal credit. Let's kill some more centaurs. What say? You will not live on. Me and alors on danse are reclaiming this space. And this is double dipping. We're getting credit towards both the heart and an event. This is the ideal way of leveling. Well, certainly stay young. The dumb is optional. I mean, my description of, you know, people say when you get old, you get wise, right? I kind of agree with it, but then I have a different definition maybe for wisdom. When you're young, you do stupid things a lot of times, and you end up asking yourself, what was I thinking? Why did I fucking do that? Okay, well, when you're old, you still do stupid things, but you understand why you do them now.
I could outrun a centaur.
So, maybe young and dumb, but old and dumb, but wise, is how I would describe it. I still do stupid crap, but I kind of get why now. Keep in mind, the human brain isn't finished until the mid to late 20s, and the last two parts to get finished up, so to speak. This is not as good. This is better. This is better. This I can't use. But we have 2 new items of attire, which means 2 shots at getting a nice new dye. Or I should say a dye job, a dye layout, a dye scheme. Let's go with scheme.
Is the only proper course.
One second. 2 shots at it. Like it. That'll work. Fuchsia, bloody red, and mahogany. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. The last 2 parts of the human brain to finish working, or finish growing up, I should say, finish maturing, are risk-taking assessment and consequence processing. If you ever wondered when you were young why you did something stupid, there's your answer. That's level 16. Risk-taking assessment and consequence processing. So, yes, you were dumb. At least as far as those things went, you were probably really dumb. Now, my consequence processing is telling me tomorrow I will regret having all these drinks. The dumb part is going, I don't care.
Time to do some real damage.
For tonight, we drink. And then again on Thursday we drink. Hence warm up. And because I like role-playing, I will take the free alcoholic beverage. I think it'll be a big hit. When someone offers you a free alcoholic beverage, my default value is yes, please.
Time to do some real damage.
Your mileage may vary. There's Hatar Lord, who is evidently a necromancer, as they had two necromancerish pets. Damn it. I make sure they get a hit in on, after all, it's the mob they summoned. Now I'll summon it. I'll shoot once. Nobody else around, so you finish it. Finish it. Finish him. Grub tails, grub tails. Okay, there's a bunch of us. As long as every one of us is cautious and we only like shoot once, in my case, and I turn away. Shoot once, turn away, make sure that they can get their whacks in as well, and everyone makes progress at a nice rate. It takes so little effort to not be a jerk.
May the Six watch over you.
It's always nice to see when others choose to not be jerks.
Always a pleasure.
Wonder if the centaurs would be less.
Let's see, can I get another drink? Would I like another drink? Thanks. It'll be a big hit. And always compliment the free alcohol. It's another one of my basic tenets of life. The free alcohol is always just fine. Thank you. Alright, this should be the last one I need. Grubtail. Shoot. Bang. Anyone else? Anyone? Anyone? I'm letting Hatar Lord get his wax in. There we are. Heart complete. A lot of the time, it takes less effort to not be a jerk than it takes to be a jerk in games. Multiplayer games, at least. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. Where did I? Oh, yeah. I missed this one. Alright, got it now. 61%. Somebody else is running around here. I see a freed slave. This is Sycar. Or possibly Sycar. S-Y-C-K-E-R. Because the world needs more larks. Okay, somehow I managed to finish off another one. 3 combo skills. Nice, nice. On the main account here. I will be broken, I've been told. I have got almost everything I want from the vault, the wizard's vault. I think I got the last thing I got was all of the tier 6 bags.
I will live on.
And so I think the next thing to purchase in terms of value is like the mastery potions, because you can sell those for 1 gold each. So I got all the stuff at the top, the headliners. Got the legendary weapons starter kit. Got the gold, mystic coins, the heavy crafting bags, those are the tier 6s. The mystic clovers, all 3 of the skins, the laurels, the ascended armors and weapon. So the only thing that's really left of any significant value, I mean, I can get the tomes of knowledge and turn them into spirit shards. I think the build storage expansion is good. I know one of these is okay, the template or the storage. I can't remember which. I would think it was the templates, but I'm not sure. And then you can get endless gold coins for 30. My intent is to end the season with 1,300 or thereabout, so that I'm ready to buy whatever comes out in, was it 28 days, 27 days? 21 days, less than I thought. I wish they gave us more options in the special department at lower point values. That's one thing I think they've done really well with WoW's equivalent of this, which is like the trading house or something like that. I think they've done a really good job in that there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do, and they can do them repeatedly. So basically, it gives you all kinds of activities you can do and get points for. And I think theirs is a slightly better implementation. This is a good, I think this is a very good implementation. I think the WoW one's just a little bit better. I already finished this. I don't need any more of these. What am I doing? I am not well in the head. My brain is hurt. Brain is hurt, yes? Nah. Nor do I know why I'm suddenly speaking with a bad Russian accent. Comrade. Tovarish. If it was, if they were fighting for sesame paste, it would be for the tahini. You guys want to play? Is that it? You guys want to play games? How about we play catch? I throw lead, you catch it. I wonder, I think that's working out for them? These are exactly what I already have. This, however, is better than what I currently have, which means, you guessed it, as is tradition,
We have completed the task at hand.
new dice scheme. Drum roll, please. I liked this one. This one was nice. That one's cool, too. We've got red. Really? Just plain red? We've got red, ruby, summer thistle, and grapesicle. it didn't set. Maybe because I was in combat? God damn it. I liked that one. Okay, that's not bad. Midnight Fuchsia, Dusk, Truffle, and Melon. Lots of food there. Truffles, melon. I'm going to commune with this place of power and enjoy my cold, refreshing adult leisure beverage. We've got the invasion. Is the invasion going on? The invasion is going on. Why isn't there a notification? I am failing to understand. Hello, Etten. Krug thinks you're too weak to fight the centaurs. You should prove him wrong. I'm sure he'll be impressed. Good day, nice and warm. You should take advantage of the nice weather to launch a coordinated attack on the centaurs. You not understand what you say. You're making fun of me. I didn't mean to make fun of him. Oh, wow, that person is a fucking jerk. I was talking about how it takes more effort to be a jerk than to not be a jerk.
Time to do some real damage.
That guy used a skill to sprint past me to talk to that Etten before I could get to him. I was just running there being not a jerk, and he had to expend extra effort to be a jerk. Boys and girls, don't be jerks. I am enjoying my standard tipple. You take a beverage container, a plastic cup in this case, ice, vanilla vodka, splash of cream, A&W root beer for me, but root beer in general. It's a VARB, a vodka and root beer. I'm sure I'm not the only person to come up with that drink. I'm sure a lot of people have made that drink. If you're an American, odds are pretty fair that you used to enjoy a summertime root beer float, and that's essentially what the drink tastes like. It's delicious and it hits really hard. More Ettins. So far, I think I've only sent one of the Ettins off peacefully. All the rest of them wanted to fight with me instead of the centaurs. And we're continuing our non-centaur fighting ways. The Ettins just want to fight me. Ettins just want to have fun. Uh-oh. Ettins just want to have fun. One more, I think, ought to do. We'll bump off the spider. Hey, friend. No. Are you angry at me because I helped you with the spider? I think I upset him by killing his spider. Maybe he wasn't trying to fight the spider. Maybe he was just enjoying a little friendly sparring. Oh, the first one and the last one both went off peacefully. Well, that's nice. All right, we've got an awakened invasion. Time to shoot them up.
Time to do some real damage.
We will be broken. Oh, the Tammany are attacking as well. Well, I mean, I tagged all the mobs that were there previously. Oh, we've got a friend coming in. I use the word friend, obviously, in a non-literal sense. These guys will be worth a lot of XP each. Let me res the merchant.
Feel the fury.
And we got a champion.
Replenishing.
Can't remember. I think I have a quest to... Whoops! He's one of the bad ones. The ones who have the swirly action. They're bad.
To battle again.
Yep, he's at it again.
Time to do some real damage.
He's a bad guy, the champion Morden Crescent Hierarch. People don't like him. Kegs stolen. Centaur morale. The Centaur's morale is almost gone. Got another level. We're now level 17. Shoulder item. Our first shoulder item, and since it's a... Oh, well, this is going to give us a level 80 item. Well, like 78 to 80. Ah, actually it just gave us boxes. That's right.
Begin destruction protocol.
Their morale was, I think, at some tiny percent, so we'll finish them off. Another event complete. Excellent.
How's it going?
Wow.
The brew is
That
ready
sounded
for
like a
Swamp-Lost Head.
proposition
Would
almost.
you bless our journey before we set out?
We just got our first shoulder pad, so new dies
Balthazar
all
blessed
around.
this brew with a full body. Duena
Oh,
blessed
that's
those
pretty
brave
sedate.
souls
We've
who
got
guard this brew
bronze
from falling
and
into unworthy
evening,
hands.
brandywine, and a little bit of
Prepare
glint's
for souls
ambition
invited
tossed
to
in
sweet
on the shirt.
satisfaction. Lissa bring them a full measure of mirth thereafter. Melandru see this brew safely to its destination.
Tell me more.
And Grenth ward away foul fermentation.
That was beautiful.
Battle awaits.
Safe journey.
And this, down here, the swamp, is another dreadful heart. One which still wouldn't be good, fast, entertaining, or any of that. There we go, a level 80 Elonian Greatblade. I'm not level 80.
Affirmative.
I'm not even level 18 yet. Alright, and the veteran Marsh Drake is up. Don't suppose she's going to allow us to commune. Maybe? She might. Might aggro now, but I'll be too late. Haha! Shiraj, you are. Let's head down all the way and grab the southernmost waypoint on the map. And work our way back to these various and sundry things we also need to get.
If by neat you mean heart-stoppingly huge.
Oh, there's somebody going for that one.
They'll have to hit much harder.
And this is another example of people racing to get the things like that. And this one is not activatable. They're putting in so much work to be assholes. I mean, I understand the reasoning, given how incredibly shitty this heart is designed. Anyone around for this one? Then no, we'll do it quick. You get a small amount for the portal, and then a small amount for the spirit it summons. I've shot it. I will let him finish it off in case anyone else is around. And I'll make sure I get a shot in on the Ache. He can finish it off, so he gets credit. Oh, he's dead.
Time to do some real damage.
There, take a free res. And he has to mount up and run in front to get to the tortured spirit. Fuck this guy. He's on his own. I will not resort to revenge, although it's fucking tempting when I see an asshole. And now it's almost like he's following me intentionally. He can fuck right off. As a friend of mine says, man, I fucking hate people. Anyone else? Nobody around. This is one of those hearts that brings out the asshole in people. And again, just increase the weighting that you get for all of these activities that give you progress towards the heart. Or add points for killing the skelk because you don't currently get any progress for killing the skelk. It's just a miserable heart to have to play through. Was it 3 or 4% per? Come on, A-Net. This has got to be like a simple line of entries, of numeric entries. There's Sir Dwayne. I shot the Ache. I'll make sure he gets his wax in because he did not behave like a jerk. He didn't follow me. So, we murder it. You see these restful spirits, once you talk to them, it takes them a while to functionally respawn so anyone else can do it. Again, that's just painful. Anyone else around? Doesn't look like it. I should try to shoot the thing that I actually want to damage instead of, you know, mid-air. Turns out shooting mid-air does not actually get you any progress, sad to say. Show me what troubles you, spirit. One or two more. Oh, there's a shade here. They should be quick. The shades by themselves may be enough. No, they weren't. Oh, jeez. There we go. Heart complete.
Time to do some real damage.
That is one of the worst hearts in the game. Every map's got a couple of hearts that suck. Well, not every map has hearts, but the maps that have hearts, most of them have at least one heart that sucks. And the thing is, they could be fixed. Just change the weightings. There's literally, I expect, one line of code that's determining how much weighting an action gets. I know it's easy to say, oh, there's just one line of code. Well, sometimes there's just one line of code, guys.
We have completed the task at hand.
Once upon a time, I too was a coder. Long ago, when the world was young, so too was I. Centaur supplies.
Time to do
I
some
can
real
destroy
damage.
those and get progress. Centaur weapon rack? Sure, I'm not too proud. This heart can be bad too if there's a lot of people around, because most of the things can only be affected by one person. Actually, that's not true. Most things can be affected by multiple people, just most of the time people don't want anyone else to partake. There's a person out there, they're not coming in, so if they're not going to come in to partake... Oh, there we go. They're coming. So I'll shoot. I'll make sure they... Stabitha Thievens. Okay, I actually get the reference. Tabitha Stevens, so Stabitha Thievens. I'm going to buy that, actually. That's, yeah, that works. That was Bewitched. That was the daughter's name. I think they had a show later just for Tabitha, too. Darren Stevens was the father/husband.
You will be broken.
That was impressive.
I think his mother-in-law's name was Esmeralda, I think. I can't remember the wife's name. Now this turned out to be just fine then, because there were all of the Centaur supplies in there made it pretty fast. And the Centaur supplies out here too. There we go. Yeah, that was quite fast. Much faster than usual.
For the
Yeah, I saw you guys coming. Haha, bye. I burned your stuff. Smelled like horses. And now, the most boring heart in the game. It's just boring.
Balthasar strengthen you.
Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember,
How do I train with
don't release
rifles?
your
He's
shot
gonna say
until the
fire
order is
now.
given. Fire!
See? He told you. Don Potato Lionheart.
Enough to hit the target. You must learn to hold until commanded.
Yeah, I know. He is swinging his sword and it's doing nothing.
Come on.
Take
Way
aim.
too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Hold. They'll say hold between 1 and 3 times.
Fire!
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Hold.
Come on. That's way too slow.
We need extra
Try
weed.
attacking me as I lower my
Fire!
guard.
Sister's family is
Thank you. 1 hold. I appreciate that.
risk getting
Not
robbed.
bad at all.
Bad at all.
Let's keep at it.
Let's keep at it.
It's not an interesting heart. Take aim.
Take aim.
But it doesn't take long, and I can complain about it while I do it.
Hold. Hold.
Fire?
Hold.
Ugh, 3 holds, you bastard.
Fire!
Come on. That's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Not bad at all.
Thing is, there's
keep
3
at it.
activities you can do here. I think it's 3. And the other 2 are slower and more boring. Take aim.
Take aim.
Hold.
Hold. Hold.
Don't do it.
Fire!
Come on. That's way too slow.
Not bad at all.
Try attacking me
Let's
as I
keep at it.
lower my guard.
I think I'll take aim.
Take aim.
I'm going to hold.
Hold. Hold.
Don't do it. Don't say hold again.
Fire!
Good boy. Good drill
Bad at
sergeant.
all. Let's keep at it.
Come on. That's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower
I'm going
my
to take
guard.
aim.
Take aim.
And now I'm going to hold.
Hold.
Fire.
Hold. Fire! Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
All right. Take aim.
Take aim.
Pick up a training
And then
sword
hold.
if you want to train. Wouldn't want anyone getting
Hold.
hurt. I'm not sure about this.
Hold.
Don't do it. He's going to do
Fire!
it. Oh, he didn't do it. 2 more, I think.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
Take aim.
Show these whelps how it's
Take
done.
aim.
Way ahead of you.
Shield and get in there.
Pick up a rifle and
And
get
I'm
in
already
formation.
holding, don't worry.
Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given.
Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
Hold. Fire!
1 more. So far we have one
Not enough to
hold,
hit the
we have
target.
1
Let's
3
keep at it. Learn
holds,
to hold
and the
until
rest were
commanded.
Come on.
2 holds.
That's way too slow.
I'll take aim.
Try attacking me as I lower my guard.
Take aim. Hold. Fire!
Excellent. A better than average result.
Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
We are 87% done with the map. We're also level 18. We've got POI. And a Vista. We're now 90% done. So close. I can almost taste it. Pardon the yawn. Another Vista. Got another hero point up here. Pretty sure I didn't get that one already. I did not. We got some more Ettins. Oh, veteran Ert and Bert just woke up. I took his unguent. That's the hero point. You just got to now eat or possibly drink the unguent. I'm sure an Ettin unguent is really, really safe for human consumption. Why am I currently unable to mount? We are at 95%. We got another hero point over here. Over hero. Ignore me. Don't actually ignore me. That would be rude and hurtful.
Get over here and
Stop being invulnerable, or I'd have gotten started on you earlier. Have a little poison, Scarecrow. Got him. We are at 97%. Well, I knew we needed to go back into the bandit caves. Because I didn't get the Vista in there, sadly. And I know there's a rear exit. I missed it somewhere. All right, in we go. This won't quite finish off the map, but we're getting close. One or two more after it. This is the other exit. And now we take a look and see what we're missing on the map. We are missing one POI, and that's it. Right there. And here comes the drum roll. Will we get a key? It's about, I think, a 30% chance, 1 in 3, to get a Black Lion key on a map completion. For most maps. Some maps do not qualify. This map does. And then we'll be moving on to the Norn starting zone next. And here we go, in for a landing and touchdown. The crowd goes wild. There's the cartographers, Tyrian Explorers Society, congratulating me on being so awesome. Give me a key! No key. This saddens me. I am made sad by this. I'm so sad. I have to go refill my cup. I got a badunk. I'm not sure why I got a badunk. Hit level 20 and get the invitation to chapter 2.
Dark times call for sacrifice.
And I'm back. Hi, guys. I hope the start of your week didn't suck. Daily gathering yield and the awakened invasions. Change of map summoned up the daily gathering yield. All right, we got a mutation charge. We got a subward of agony, 216. And we got a short bow, also of agony. Not as good as the...
May Grunth shield you.
Better than the short bow I currently have. Technically, neither of these is a tire. So we do not change our dies.
This is most remarkable.
And we're off to Lion's Arch. And then we're off to Nornsylvania. Hi, Wolfborn. I can't hold Brack. I won't hold Brack. You know, Holbrack would be nice, except I think I'd find the weather too cold. I mean, I bet the ale's great. I enjoy ale. I mean, the Sylvari... I definitely not want to live there. And the Char, I imagine it's loud and has a lot of really strong smells. And the Char really just seem to be really touchy about pretty much everything. So I think I would want to live in the Black Citadel. I think the weather would probably be the only thing I wouldn't like about Holbrack. The Grove is right out. It's a pit, and it's filled with cabbage heads. The Asura are just insufferably smug and full of themselves. Also, the tiniest bit sociopathic as well. The human city, I don't know. Lion's Arch. Old Lion's Arch would be a nice place to live. New Lion's Arch, I guess, would probably be okay. The human capital, Divinity's Reach always just seemed a bit much. So I guess first choice, pardon the yawn, would be Old Lion's Arch, then probably New Lion's Arch. And maybe Holbrack over Divinity's Reach. Really not a fan of Divinity's Reach, but then Divinity's Reach. Probably Suraville. Radasum. Then the Black Citadel, and last of all, vegetables. Place is filled with skelk and skelk nests. That's another level. We're up to 19. Started the day at 13. Just a little bit of casual, low budget. No muss, no fuss. Leveling. I have a number of characters who need leveling after in the post-expansion rush I blew a lot of my 4,000 coins, if not all of them, on more character slots, because of course I did. That was thoroughly predictable. Didn't kick in. The Sons of Svanir tagging everything is gross, but at least they're so incompetent they must be using watercolors or something, because you don't have to finish the removal erasure and you can just immediately walk away because they're so bad at it. Alright, let's get out some tasty fish for some bear cubs. Lucky bear cubs who get some fresh fish. Bear traps. Seems like the work of the Sons of Svanir to me. Those jerks. Time to kick a tree. And, okay, I'll kick another tree. Only the Sons of Svanir would put bear traps around where the sacred bears hang out. What a bunch of dicks. Pardon my Norn. Heart complete. We're 12% done already. Yep. All right. There's the crazy bear cultist woman, the shaman. She's just crazy.
This is a bad time to be traveling.
Time to do some real damage.
Bear approves of you. I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Yeah, you can feel Bear's little tail wagging in your heart. And can't we all? Really. Be crazy. I missed.
A new place to explore. Can't wait.
Yeah, here we are again, just destroying all of the cultural items, the things of import to them and their people. They mean nothing because I'm a human. I'm an invasive species. Another hard complete. 17%. We are 1/6 done. Depending on how you choose to define these things, of course. Did I finish off? 13 of 14 complete. I need to talk to one more scout, and I need to use an emote.
Is it just me or
Level 20.
Amazing.
Condition power. More power to him, big booty. Movie reference.
Affirmative.
And 21. Having reached level 21, we now open up our first spec line and got a lot of points to spend there. Because I cleverly saved up a bunch. I'm smarter than I seem. Low bar, granted. Alright. Deadly Art. Increase strike damage. Stolen skills twice. Poison you inflict lasts longer. Critical strikes. This trait's not yet you're healed for a percentage of outgoing critical hit damage. That's good. Bonus critical hit. Critical hits one or the fury. Increases fury and critical strike. Critical strikes. Pistol and harpoon attacks. Pierce. Yeah, this is just really good for leveling. It's so good. Criticals. Pistol goodness. Here, we slot the one we can use. Critical strikes. Critical hit chances increased while your health is above the threshold of 75%. Gain might when you gain fury. Signets grant initiative. Using them, presumably. Deal increased critical damage while your health is above the threshold of, again, it's 75%. Stealth attacks, gain ferocity based on your precision. Pistol and harpoon attacks now pierce. That's really good. As now our damage is slightly reduced, but because our damage pierces, now if we're clever, our pistol shots we can line up and catch multiple mobs. 2, 3 mobs at once. And so suddenly we go from a terrible area of effect to, if you're clever, decent. area of effect. Fortunately, I'm clever.
Spirit endures.
Feel the fury.
Well, I'll get a little bit of credit. A bronze, if those guys presumably finish that event. I shot a dude or two. I shot a man in Holbrook just to watch him die. I shot a Grawl near Holbrack.
Time to do some real damage.
I still do need to get another scout. Talk to another scout. There was one around here, wasn't there? Now there's one on the way out of the southern part of the map. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yep, I did in fact get a bronze. I shot a Grawl near Holbrack just to get a bronze. It scans.
Feel the fury.
We gotta go in here anyway, because there's a POI back there. It's the one I often will forget when doing a key farm in this map.
Feel the fury.
And this also has a chest back here for more free loot. And Ding 22. Grab this waypoint, and there is a vista in these caves. Not most scenic of vistas, but a vista nonetheless. I don't know if we ever find out what the hell they're actually building in here. Back out there. Alright, next up, the Shrine for the Snow Leopards, and we get to become a snow leopard. And we hope that no one has played with the snow leopard cubs, because there's a cooldown on playing with them. And if I can play with all 6, we get like half of the heart complete before we even get shape changed. Unfortunately, these are on a cooldown. So if one player gets them, like I just did, it'll be a while before they come off cooldown and anyone else can do them. They should be individual on a per player basis. That all players can get, you know, half of the thing taken care of. Now we snarl at suspicious bushes. Killed a couple of rabbits, a moa, a raccoon. I am not actually much of a predator if I'm taking down raccoons and rabbits. It's not my fault, you know, you predate what you can predate. I didn't choose rabbits. But now we're done. 30% complete. I missed one down there. Damn it. Yeah, I did. I did miss one down there. In the little camp of Sons of Slanir. Forgot about it. Missed one. Feel shame. Oh well. Such is life. There's a character named Miggly Wink. And another one named Real Heavy Weapons. Alright, we head back here. Wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Don't do that, guys. Don't press the wrong button. Don't be like me. Always press the right button. You'll be glad you did. What we got here? Piles of strange fur. I needed one more scout. There's one more scout.
The promise of adventure.
More XP. Another waypoint. Oh, coming up soon. Bjarni and his bunnies. Bunnies. Bjarni and bunnies. Nice actual aim by that Jotun. Throwing, I don't know, rocks, snowballs, something. Make sure we got everything there. Alright. Bjarni and his bunnies. Yeah, Bjarni. Fortunately, I would like to thank my friend Vorpine, who's also my moderator. He's not around much anymore, Vorp, for discovering what I had not discovered, which is that you can mount and deliver Bjarni his rabbit food. And so, if there's anyone else around, I go and take the most distant ones because it doesn't require much more difficulty. But since no one's around, I'm going to take the closest ones. It's a little bit faster and less chance of getting intercepted by a rogue rabbit.
spirits of the wild welcome you.
You heard him. The spirits of the wild welcome me. Okay, there's... Nope, that's not another player. That's a bunny acolyte. Seriously, I didn't make that up. That's what it says.
Good hunting.
I don't think there is a rabbit spirit of the wild that's particularly revered by the Norn, but I could be wrong. This is another one of those hearts that used to be really annoying, but
You must visit more often.
using the mount, I don't want to say cheat, dodge, makes it quite fast.
Ho, traveler.
7 bags of rabbit food later. So 9 levels tonight. Not bad. And now we get to throw snowballs into the faces of small children. What's not to love? Oh, and well, okay, some bees as well. You'll notice I killed both of those bees at the same time. That's the advantage of the Pierce. Keep firing snowballs, point blank range, into the kids' faces. I missed one. I think one more snowball right in the kisser of a kid should do it. Like that. We've got a waypoint, and then a vista, and a POI, and a hero point up here. And I'm pretty sure this other player and their mount is headed the same way I am.
Feel the fury.
There's a few of us here. At the waypoint. There's the POI. And the hero point. He doesn't like girls. Somebody else coming in there. We'll wait for them.
Feel the fury.
Maybe you're strong enough to learn my tale.
Maybe I'm strong enough to learn his tale. Maybe you're strong enough, smell-wise, to stun a whale. Sons of Swanner, man. Sons of Swanner. This is a better chest piece. And as we have clearly established, there's the scepter, which we can use, should we choose. I doubt scepter is good if you're not in Spectre. Scepter, Spectre, yeah. So, with a new chest piece, that, of course, means a new die selection. And I'm going to have to say no. The Christmassy green apple and scarlet, not really cutting it for me. Let's try another. Okay, that's appalling, but in an aesthetically awful enough way that I'm going to accept that. It's Vincent, Blue Orchid, Fuchsia, and a tiny bit of Sprout. Applying dye completed. You realize I've done that before, right? Like a number of times. Realize. Tell me they're not both spears. They're both spears. 174, 243. This one will come out. We'll put this on that. Maybe not in the level range to do it. I guess they're not in the level range to do it. Level range, level range. Really? Not in the level range there? None of these are in the level range? I do have a staff already. Well, that's nifty. I should play with the staff a little bit.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
I wasn't. And there, and there, and there. It is chunks of Doliac meat.
Time to do some real damage.
We're going to line up 2 Doliacs, and we're going to use poison, and we're going to penetrate both of them, and poison both of them all up, and get a couple chunks of meat. I've never had Doliac. It sounds pretty good. All right. Bring those over here. Hi, Gareth. Have some chunks. Well, that was 7, and that was about a quarter of a heart. So I will leave him to his devices, and we'll see if that ever finishes on its own, without any further help from me, but presumably with further help from other players. POI. Got it. Waypoint. Something's happening. Awakened.
Never capitulate!
I agree. Never capitulate. Not yet. Yeah, I'm just warming up. Thursday's the actual annual mortality reminder day. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I give you the lovely, talented, and really not at all demented Engelbert Meow. This is the warm-up. This is the pre-party. You know, when you're an old guy, you have to warm up for almost everything. You have to warm up for going to bed. You have to warm up for your bowel movement.
Time to do some
Let's pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say that. Hi, EBM. For those of you who are not familiar with Engelbert Meow, what on earth is wrong with you, first? And second, remedy that. She is a very cool Guild Wars 2 player who also does cursed cosplays, which are terrifying and yet somehow strangely arousing. I'll just say that Bram never looked quite so good. Okay, that's it, just that. She's really wishing she'd gone to another stream right about now. Oh, very nice. As you can tell, this is part of the warm-up. Only Brams. Now I'm going to have nightmares. And the fact of the matter is, I do not, in point of fact, subscribe to her Only Brams. But she does currently have my Prime subscription to her stream. Let that speak to you of the quality of the product she provides the mostly innocent and unsuspecting stream viewer community. I'm just doing some casual leveling on my 4th thief on this account. Oh, that guy scared me. And enjoying some adult leisure beverages. You know, the way I do. Another level, that is 11 levels in an hour and 42. Dagger, 155 dagger, better than one of my old daggers. Congratulations, you have a new job. We wield that as well. This is probably better, it is. This is... Why does it do that? Why does it show a spear gun when I have a spear? Why doesn't it show me the same weapon? 243, 248. Wow, a whole 5 points better. I must grab that immediately.
Mine. All mine.
Not as good. Cannot use. Shortbow 248. It's better. Lots of upgrades out of that. Very nice. Who doesn't like delicious gear improvements? It's one of the things I think everyone can agree on in MMORPGs. We all like gear improvements. That goes there. Those go eaten. Om nom nom. And we've got more Awakened. We had Awakened over in the human starting area, and now we've got more Awakened in the, pardon me, in Nornsylvania. Well, we're on our way over to the Awakened. We will stop off where appropriate for a quick vista. Hi, guys. Oh, right. Oh, boy. Somebody dropped something bad on the ground and it hurt me a lot. Anyone? No. Oh, they're going to finish me because they're jerks. Yes, they are being jerks. Somebody else showed up. His presence made. Oh, very nice. This is why we play Guild Wars 2. People are kind. They throw you a res when they show up. And this is another reason. The sheer satisfaction you get when you're dual-wielding pistols with the piercing shots. And seeing all those lovely numbers show up, floating over the heads of all the bad guys. That's satisfying too.
They'll have to hit much harder.
He does not like me.
Another personal
He's still chasing me. What is his problem? Why is he so upset with me? Feline Fury. Why do I have Feline Fury? I don't know why I have Feline Fury. But I have another level. That's level 25. That's a new item of attire, and as is the standard for a leveling character of mine, a new item of attire means a new die. Random die appearance. Here we go. Drumroll, please. I definitely will be hard to pick out of a crowd in this color combination. We have lemonade, spring leaf, and heather. We put those away. We put that away. We have shoulders we can't wear. We have a gun that is a significant improvement. And this gun then goes into the offhand. I'm a great believer in hand-me-downs from hand to hand. That might be better. That's not. Can't wear it. That is, in fact, not better.
We have completed the task at hand.
And we won again.
Mine. All mine.
Another level 80. Level 80 yellow weapon. Which we can't use. For another 55 levels.
Now I shall break you.
And there we go. Something's going on over here. No, there's not. Completed events. More XP for me. The character advancement stuff definitely speeds up leveling and the like. We have 13 points, so that's enough for one more node. Increases the damage against foes whose health is above the threshold. That's a good one. I like that. I approve of that message. I have broken the enemy's defiance bar. That's 3 out of 4 daily. I finished a weekly on this character by completing 10 events. I'm also close on another one of them, maybe 2 of them. Oh, glorious. So many delicious points. An introduction to my Herald. They don't actually show up until Living World Season 4, Chapter 3, I think. It's where you finally get to see who it is who's been creepily stalking you. It's the definitely the chapter with where you get the roller beetle. We'll grab a couple pieces of armor and give them to Ronnie. And if anyone ever completes this, we'll get credit for it then. Haha, goodbye. I believe this heart will require me to bust up a bunch of Grawl and Sons of Slanair. Slanair for sure. Hi guys, how you doing? Everyone having a nice Monday night? Don't worry, I'm not here to cause you any problem. I'm just here to, okay, actually I am here to shoot you. Oh. Repeatedly. Kind of a dick move. Not yet. Birthday's Thursday. Technically, I call it my annual mortality reminder day. This is the warm-up. You can't just leap into something like that. You've got to go in prepared. I don't know what I'll be doing on Thursday evening. Well, I know I'll be drinking. Should be clear about that.
Feel the fury.
I don't know what I'll be doing for game-wise. The odds are pretty good it'll either be Guild Wars 2 or possibly City of Heroes. City of Heroes is what I streamed when I started streaming 4.5 years ago. And I can always create a new character in City of Heroes. I have more City of Heroes characters than I have Guild Wars 2 characters, and that's saying something.
Feel the fury.
I'm at over 45 City of Heroes characters. Although technically, now that I think about it, I have 45 characters exactly between the two Guild Wars 2 accounts. And 2 more character slots for key farms. It's possible I have a problem. Alright, we got the veteran taken care of. That is the heart. Or I should say the hero point. The heart was taken care of previously. Nice. And another level. That is 13 tonight. Eight points. Landing critical hit when under the effect of fury increases the duration of fury. Gain increased ferocity while under the effect of fury. That just makes me furious. Bonus crit while stealthed and invigorating precision. That's the healing, yeah. The combination of deadly aim and invigorating precision makes leveling really easy. As you heal for every hit, and just spamming the 3 button with dual wielded pistols, you get 8 attacks every time you press the button. And that means 8 little packs of healing. Packets of healing, I should say. So we need to get that.
Feel the fury.
Feel the fury. Heavy metal thunder. Where are we at in the map? Got to be over 50%, I think. I mean, don't gotta be. 62, about 5/8 of the way done.
Feel the fury.
Stop shooting your ballista at me. God, what is with the Sons of Swan here? Really? They're like little kids with a toy
Time to do some real
bow.
damage.
How am I missing the roadblock? I'm the one who's drinking, not the character.
Fear, in open defiance of a greater being. But I ask you this: why fear that which can make you stronger? Why not embrace the ultimate spirit? Transcend your existence and forge your
Transcend my existence, yeah. That doesn't sound like newage.
Feel the fury.
That's the heart complete. 64%. And over here, we get to pick up rocks and trade the rocks to not very smart Jotun for entirely different kind of rocks, I think. Loose ore. I think the loose ore goes to Kakifine here. He gives 5 stones for the loose ore. The stuff you get out of the rabbit holes goes to the other guy, and he also gives you 5 stones for that. If you work it the other way, you don't get as many stones. Then you trade the stones to the Alban Chronicler, and he gives you heart progress. All in all, it's a match made in, okay, not heaven. Do the Norn believe in heaven? I don't know what the Norn really believe in other than the spirits of the wild. I mean, we know from the character introductions at creation, we know that the Char have slain their gods, which is a nifty trick that I bet the gods weren't expecting. That character is named Dirty Spook.
Feel the fury.
At first I thought it was Dirty Spock. I definitely would have preferred Dirty Spock as a name. We will cash in the last of the things Takaki find, and we'll come over here to Alban Chronicler
Do most of my research at the
and
pub.
give him all the stones, and we finish out another heart. We're now 65% done with the map. Over here we have a waypoint, a vista, and a hero point. This will put us over 70%, I expect. Or maybe it'll take us to, nice, 69%. I can't believe that the internet has turned me into a meme machine. And yet it has.
Split flash, fun on in a band. Water washes the surface. Battle alone.
Eat some poison.
Now you're truly
70%.
back in the steam with you.
Let's put away all of the stuff that we've got, that we can. Why do so many of them carry butter? The NPCs carrying butter I just find deeply disquieting. I mean, I'd ask them about it, but I think they'd be embarrassed. I would be.
Target destroyed.
Okay. So my intent here is to finish out the map before I call it an evening. I did not, sadly, get a Black Lion key for the first map completion tonight, so no doubt the game feels obliged to give me one on the second map. I mean, that's just good manners. DOI. Waypoint. And now, communist blind mole rats. Seriously, that's they're communist blind mole rats. They refer to themselves as the Moletariat.
Time to do some real damage.
Marx and Lenin must be rolling in their proverbial graves.
Feel the fury.
Just run in there and murder all the dreads you see, even the ones who aren't aggressive towards you. Just kill them all. Okay. Sounds fair.
Ha! Extra damage.
We make sure that if we are shooting one that someone else is going to shoot, that they get a shot, so to speak, so that they can get their XP as well. It's not fair for me to be the only person getting XP on a mob if there's somebody else around. Remember that. Don't be a jerk. Share XP. Okay, I killed everyone so effectively there's no one around for me to kill. Guys? Guys? Was it something I said? Was it me shooting everyone? It was probably me shooting everyone.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, it was probably that.
Feel the fury.
Hey, somebody finished the armor event and I did get a bronze. That's one of those that it just takes so damn long. Unless there's a bunch of people around. That I'll do a couple. And then say, you know, I hope someone finishes it, but if not, no biggie. Hey, son of Svanir, have you heard the good word about our Lord and Savior, Bullet? Oh, they're attacking the Shrine to Jorah. That's a good way to actually get some XP. Double dipping.
Feel the fury.
We'll raise Erica. And then we'll raise Almar. And then we'll shoot the Sons of Svanir. We'll make sure the other player up here gets their shots in too.
Hurts, doesn't it? Typical. Time to do some real damage.
I want to make sure that they don't destroy the Shrine to Jorah. We only need to kill a few more of them. Heart complete. Level complete. Oh, they're still coming. There's the event complete as well. Everything's complete. Well, not everything. I mean, that would be a big ask. We have got a new dagger. A new amulet. A new pistol. Old pistol becomes offhand. 289 sword, which is an improvement. And a slightly better mask. And since it's a improvement to a change to our attire, that means another random
Sweet loot.
die pattern. Die assignments. Die. Randomized dies. Here we go. Drumroll, please. That looks too samey. Hit me again. That doesn't look samey. Warband, antique gold, T-jeans, and a little dash of rose ice. Just an adorable little dash of rose ice. We are 77% done with the map. Let's head this direction. We have a waypoint and another not terrific heart to do. Oh, we did get credit for that one already being done. Excellent. That's even better. Because that one's normally a pain in the posterior. 78% done. Waypoint over here may put us over 80. %. 80%. This leaves us about 20% to go. Roughly. Very, very wide estimate there, I think.
Feel the fury.
Oh, penetrating bullets makes pistols so much better. Go! They just keep dying. Hello.
Feel the fury.
Sorry, guys. I almost feel bad. Not really. The Sons of Swan are pretty rotten.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, we got some more killing to do here. We have a POI and a hero point as well. They make a lot of noise when they die, the Sons of Slaughter. POI? 82%. %. Constant updates. It's like the Weather Channel. Alright, we then hit that, and once everyone has shown up,
Feel the fury.
%85 done. We've got another waypoint over here. And a hero point in the Spider Cave. Spider Cave. Spider Cave. Also, we got a heart here, and that will require killing Mama Doliacs and capturing their calves. You know, it's a harsh world, granted. But the calves will live a life of hard labor and eventually get eaten. Yeah, I'm kind of the bad guy in this one, I think. Yeah, a little bit. I should get that one. Yup. So another mom to kill. It's kind of sad, actually. I feel wolves would have gotten them anyway, or maybe Sons of Svanir. Although, frankly, the Sons of Svanir would probably just want to date them. mean, hey, we know they don't like women. Heart complete. We are 90% done. Let's go get another hero point taken care of. I can almost taste the Black Lion key that will soon be in my hands at about a 30% chance of success. But definitely this time, 30% of the time. 92.
Time to fight.
And we'll see if they've refixed what they rebroke after refixing it. The ale keg catching heart. Because about a month ago they fixed it, and there was a thread about it on Reddit, and I said, yeah, don't worry, they'll break it again in the next patch. They broke it the next week. I wish I were making that up. We are 95% done. There's a hero point down here. And a lot of angry worms.
Feel the fury.
Oop, another worm. Talk to
Spirits
him.
of the wild welcome you.
I can handle it. He gives me worm brew. I immediately drink it because I'm insane, presumably. I honestly don't think I would drink something called worm brew. Of course, I would probably at least try iron brew, which is held by some people to be palatable. Although I think they're mostly Scots, so dicey. We have, I think, a POI and a heart here. There's the POI. We're at 98%. I believe the last thing to go is the heart. Indeed it is, and now we'll find out if it's fixed or broken. We wave, and then there'll be a circle that appears where he's going to throw a keg. We have to get in front of the circle. It's broken. It's still fucking broken. This event is terrible when it's broken. When it's not broken, it's fine. You can't stand in the circle. You have to be in front of the circle. Yeah, it's broken. Water bucket on the passed out warrior. I mean, I got a little bit of XP from the worms. I swear they can't keep this this one heart working for longer than a couple of weeks at a time. I don't know what it is they keep doing. They fix it and break it. 90% of the time it's broken. Then it'll be fixed for a couple of weeks, and then it's broken again. I don't know, maybe it's possible that it's one of those things that breaks after a certain period of time, and so most of the time it's broken, but when they do a server reset, it's fixed. Or maybe in some maps, it's fixed. All I know is that about 90% of the time, it doesn't work at all. And you've got to do far more tedious things, like getting water and pouring it on the drunks, which is really mean when you think about it. Of course, maybe you shouldn't take the word of a guy who's drinking on that being mean. Pour. takes it like a couple seconds for them to wake up from me pouring ice cold water on them. Alright, we're going in and going to kill more worms. It's just so much better when the heart is working. It's excruciating when it's not.
That field of fury.
Oh. I don't know, do I get... I don't think I get credit for bringing him kegs unless the event is going on. But I'm not positive about that. So I wanted to bring one out and see if we get any credit for it.
Hello.
We do. Hi, how you doing? When we finish this up, I will be calling it an evening. I expect I will probably not be back tomorrow. I know. Imagine, why would I not be back tomorrow? Couldn't be the alcohol. But should be back on Wednesday for another evening of warm-up, not including the alcohol. And then Thursday's the big day. How old? Well, aren't you nosy? It will be 111111. If you prefer octal, 77. If hexadecimal is your thing, 3F. We can shoot these ones too. I imagine I'm probably going to end up playing City of Heroes for the annual Mortality Reminder Day. The actual big day itself. But I might choose to go, I don't want to say lazy mode or easy mode. Low energy mode, perhaps. I doubt I get any credits for shooting the Arctidus, but we'll go with that. No, no credit for the Arctidus. It's got to be worms. Worms or kegs. Getting close. No, we're out of range now. This is one of those hearts that's a real pain in the ass when it's broken. It's fine when it's working. It's just not at all fine when it's broken. It's crap, actually. Arena net. Arena net. Fix it. One more keg after this, I think.
Brewer's work is never done.
Or possibly one more worm. If another worm has spawned. If it's been kind enough to spawn for me. No, no worm. We'll grab a keg. And this should be map completion. And of course, this time it will be with a key. I feel certain of it, that it's positively, absolutely going to have a key. Heart complete, map complete, key. No key. Level. So that was 15 levels for the night. Pretty good. New pants, so new dye scheme. Can't wear that. New gloves, technically higher level. So we have 2 rolls at a scheme, and that's identical to what I'm already wearing. So I can't weasel my way into another one there. That would be kind of cheap even for me.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
You're here to join
here,
The
huh?
dyes are... Ooh, that looks thiefy. We have Brandywine Sincerity, Violet Tint, and a little bit of Blacklight. All right. Let's apply those. We will bop back to the Mistlock Sanctuary, sell some crap, and I'm going to call it an evening. After I slurp up a beverage. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I am appreciative. I probably will not be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Wednesday. Not sure what I'll be playing. And then Thursday will be the annual Mortality Day actual celebration. May the gods have mercy upon my soul. Another solar lap will have been completed. My legs will be tired. Or possibly my arms, whichever applies. And it'll most likely be City Heroes, but maybe Guild Wars too. We'll see how I feel. Because it's my day, I can do whatever I want. As long as it's, legal.
Always a
Mind you, I
pleasure.
can't do anything I want on Twitch, even if it's legal. But I'll try not to let that ruin my day. What is that doing down there? I guess I just was full at the time, so
We have completed the task at hand.
I've completed the task at hand. Do we have more hero points? Did we get more hero points? We have enough hero points. Is it enough to finish? Not quite. I need 12 more to finish off the critical strikes line. So I'm going to call it here. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I should be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then about the same time on Thursday for the big whoop-de-doo party. But I want to thank you for hanging out. I hope you had some fun, a little entertainment, a mild diversion from the unpleasantness that always accompanies a Monday for most people. Back in a couple of days. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Hope because I like to set an achievable goal for my viewers. I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. Back on Wednesday. But for tonight, that's it. So, ciao for now, and thanks, guys.